Heather goes in for the kill. Goodbye. D. Okay. Yes, almost Whisper Heather. Okay. Hi. This chapter can get really dicey with all the mages. I'm going after Ike and Nyla, especially if they start hitting Ike. Don't generally hit Nyla, though. That's it. What does he have equipped under that? Is it Ragnar? I think it's Ragnar. It's Ragnar. Nope. What you gonna... Okay, Oscar, fine then. Oscar with his lance. That makes perfect sense, girl. Right. How about a soul, Oscar? No. Level up, though. Oh, hi. You little... That went well. Yes? Oh, thank you. Alright. Here?
I think that's what it is. Low chances with their own bad biorhythm, so it may take a few turns, but...
Or not.
Oh! There we go.
Okay then. That's it. We're home free, guys. Nothing more interesting now, really. All the enemies are pretty much going to be down here, and for the most part, they don't move.
So, Aether, get off. Get... Let's throw Ike and Nyla at them. Now it's time for the Ike and Nyla Ruffle Stompers. Ha 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 ha.
Well, actually, no. We're gonna do this slowly. Hi. Oh, hi! That's where you're... Okay. Of course you would do that. Alright.
We will see it happen eventually.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, you. So help me. We will get Ike to his double S and axes this chapter. Ow. Yes! There's our boss, Catalina! And her bodyguards, which don't move. So this guy might move. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Reese with Corona, guys! Alright, here we are on turn 15. Let's see if we can end. She is Classy Lady Assassin. Unclean souls, your executioner awaits! Repent before your vile sins pour out of your black hearts and consume you! Once I made a whole dinner and forgot the salt. Repent! Said I was sorry!
Oh yeah, this is kind of the thing that I forgot about, is that Ike has like funny comeback lines for like nearly every boss from now on.
Alright, we'll have him fight other bosses from now on.
Oh well. If you guys want to see what Ike has to say,
actually. Never mind.
What Ike has to say to her when he fights her, you can just find it on somewhere on YouTube, or you can play this game yourself.
Yeah, that.
We're not even going to dignify you with death animation.
But my work is not yet complete. Kataninator. Yay. That's good right there. Heather is a Whisper. She has the same master skill as Soth, which is Bane, which will, no matter what her damage rating, will reduce her enemy to 1 HP, except on otherwise killing strokes, I believe.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that can activate on an otherwise killing
blow.
For
the love of God.
Like, I'm pretty sure I think it does take priority over critical hits.
Oh my God. So it's sort of the worst master skill, actually.
Yeah. You have outstayed your welcome. Let's go back to sleep.
Crit? No.
Yeah.
Yep, Gastry is a BAM. Like I said. It looks like all of them. Fanatics that appear out of nowhere and attack from darkness. This is fun. On the other hand, I got really good at using axes! Ahem! Ina, are you alright? Why didn't you transform? I did not see a need to. You had everything so well in hand. But I didn't want Prince Kursnaga to be frightened, so I tried to hold him off in this shape. I'm thankful for your assistance. He hates blood. This can't go on. I'm going to talk to him. That would not be wise. Hi, Prince Kursnaga! Stay away. What's wrong? Don't you remember me? That smell. The blood on your sword. Oh, what this? No problem. I'll go drop it over here. Right. just here. Hey, look! No sword! Are you okay now? Hey. Good. I want to talk to you a little. Do you remember who I am? Hi. We met once. 3 years ago in Gordora. That's right, you do remember. You helped us when our ship ran aground, and you gave us food and water. Yes. You were the first Bjork I had ever met. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. We didn't have much time to talk back then. I didn't even get to introduce myself. I'm Ike, of the Grail Mercenaries. Thanks to you, we completed our voyage safely. I've been wanting to thank you for 3 years, so, thank you. No, it was nothing at all. Actually, it was quite an experience. I had only read of Bjork in books, so meeting one was a rare privilege. I wasn't really myself, so I hope I didn't say or do anything rude. It's embarrassing when I think about it now. I'm sorry. No, if anything, I was the rude one. I was just an ignorant hothead with no manners or gratitude at all. But you just laughed and forgave me. I'm really grateful for that. I'm glad I could be of some help. It seems it's been a while since I've had that chance. Prince Kithnaga, there's something I have to ask you. Before Yune's awakening, why did you side with the Dayan army to fight against us and the Apostles' army? The dragon tribes are neutral and known for their hatred of blood and war. As their prince, I can't see why you would do it. I suppose I owe you an explanation for that. First of all, the dragon tribe had nothing to do with any of this. I disobeyed my father, and the laws of Gordoa. I joined the battle against all of my training, but of my own free will. Ina saw me leaving, or I wouldn't have brought her into this. I just wanted to help my sister. Sister? You have a sister in Dayan? Yes. My sister and a brother, actually. Oh, just a happy, merry family in Dayan. Not really, actually. My sister's name is Armedha. She was the wife of the late King Ashnard. Not King Ashnard was married to a princess of Goldoa? Yes, and my brother's name was Rajan. Oh, damn. Wait, wasn't he the dragon that was warped and used by the Mad King? Wasn't Ina supposed to marry him or something? Yes. That savage Ashnard held his own baby hostage, the baby born of my sister, Almeida. Then he took my brother, Rajan, and warped him in order to use him as a mount like a common wyvern. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You were there at my brother's last hour. I'm sorry to ask you, but when my brother died, did he die peacefully? Yes, he did. Nasir was screaming his head off, but, well, before he died, Raisin and Leanne were able to undo what Ashnard had done to his body, and, yes, it was very touching. Manly tears were shed. He passed away in Ina's arms with a contented smile, as if he were sleeping peacefully. Arigato. It's a tremendous relief to know that. Yes, this isn't awkward at all. My sister was tangled in Ashnard's schemes. Our brother was killed and her son taken away. She was unable to return to Gordoa and unable to consort our father. My sister has suffered so much. I wanted to help her. So that's why you came to Dayan. I'm sure that was difficult for you to tell me. Thank you. Actually, it makes me feel a little better just talking about it. I won't repeat a word of anything you just told me. I swear on my father's grave. Ike's such a mensch. Dragon tribes, the Black Knight. They both lead back to Dayan. Something about that country always draws me back to it. Soren, you're not secretly from Dayan, are you? What? You couldn't possibly have been adopted, and you're not, secretly part of that country as well? I don't think so. Oh, good. I've had about enough of it.
Tibarn's party takes a long, circuitous route, leading them east around Lake Semper. The
Lake
Hawk
Semper.
King's company
Lake
includes
Seas?
Queen Valencia
I don't know.
of Crimea, her trusted aide Lucia,
Lucia!
Prince Racing,
Finally, Lucia's back in the party. And,
It's like, oh god.
King Peleus,
And Peleus! Hi, Peleus!
Mother, Almeida. While they receive reports from the other two groups about the Disciples of Order, they have encountered no resistance and have thus far traveled in peace.
it won't last.
It never lasts. Chapter 2. Silent World. King Tibarn, Queen Valencia! We may need to halt for a bit. Why, what's the problem? We have some stragglers lagging behind. You mean Almeida and Peleus are slowing us down again? We have to reach the Tower of Guidance as soon as possible. We can't have them always hampering our progress. But we have no idea when the Disciples of Order might attack. We need to keep everyone together, for safety's sake. Racing. We'll rest here. You can land and give your wings a break. Racing, I remember when a trip like this would have exhausted you. I'm impressed at how well you're handling it. Yes, physically I'm quite healthy, but I can't say that I'm really happy about that. Well, why would that be? We of the Heron clan feel the energies of others. In times of war, negative energy is dominant, and we sicken. Now that all the people have been turned to stone, the energy is gone, and physically I feel much better. It's unsettling to feel healthy and know that the reason is such a sad one. It's a terrible irony. We finally have the peace we've been praying for, and at the cost of all freedom, everywhere. Could this truly be the world that the goddess Ashira wants for us? No. This is the world she had to give us after we ruined hers. Ah, welcome back. Any sign of the Disciples of Order? Unfortunately, no. I don't like this. Why are they leaving us alone? I'm not sure I see the problem, Tibarn. If they're going to let us stroll through, I won't complain. Not me, right or wrong. I would prefer a stand-up fight. Not now, even. What are you saying, Tibarn? How could you wish that upon us? I don't understand you. Right now, the world is calm, peaceful, almost eerily so. It almost feels comfortable. If this goes on, we might relax, lose our edge. I'm worried that we'll get careless. Everyone, let's get one thing perfectly clear here. This isn't a natural peace. It's Ashira's work. Don't forget for an instant, the world isn't supposed to be like this. It should be noisy, vibrant, chaotic. You're right. A peace built on the sacrifice of so many lives is monstrous and unjust. It cannot be allowed to stand. I didn't mean that I'm losing motivation to save the petrified people. It's just that before we started talking about it, I was feeling complacent. Is it just me? The spirit of order is hanging heavy across the land. When we fight, we get a dose of chaos, which may help us get back in touch with our true selves. If our enemy has also figured that out, it might explain why they're staying away. Peleus, dear, how are you feeling? Mother, I'm fine. Please stop asking after my health. But you're so pale, darling. You're always such a sickly little boy. You should rest a while. We can't have you exhausting yourself. No, Mother. If we stop now, we'll slow down the others. Never mind them, sweetheart. They can wait. You should take a nice rest under that tree. Son, remember that you are a scion of both Dayan and Godoa's royal families. You are more important than any of these peasants. The others can certainly wait for you. Don't spare a single thought for them. Let go of me! Leave me alone! Huh? Mother. Peleus? I'm sorry, Mother. Peleus? Wait! Peleus! Smother much? Bah. Well, here we are at base. When we come back, the merry adventures of Tibarn and Peleus and...
I have to see. Is he in the party right now? Is he...
No, sadly not.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Come on, we didn't save your ass for nothing, but we get Meg and Brom and Jill and Leo. And, This is what they look like. When we come back, they're going to be looking a little bit different. We have Tybarn! Finally Tybarn! Awesome! But that concludes this episode of Fire Emblem 10, Radiant Dawn. We hope you have enjoyed it, and Roffie's undoubtedly spectacular editing abilities. And sorry about the mic crapping out, guys. Hope you've been enjoying this Let's Play!
Hopefully it wasn't crapped out from the very beginning.
God, yeah. Anyway, I've been Agent Elrond.
I've been Roffie McMuttonchomper.
And we'll see you around the internet.
I've been congested.
The darkness must flow down the river of night's dreaming. Flow, Morpheus, flow, and let the sun and light come streaming into my life, into my life.
There's a light.
A light in the darkness.
Are you choking up on the song because I'm giving you that withering look?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Of everybody's night. And I also totally forget how it goes. Is it that obvious?